What is it like to be a stripper? I was a stripper at several clubs in the Los Angeles area on and off for 3 years from the age of 18 until 21. I'd have to say it was both the best and worst of times for me. Making $500 in cash for a few hours of work is amazing. But dealing with being groped, sexually harassed, and treated like a piece of meat really makes you question if it is worth the money. Please note that I worked in one of the worst places to dance in. It's known for its high mileage, a huge amount of physical contact is expected between the dancer and customer, and poor pay. First off, yes, the money is good. But it isn't always good. Strippers make their money by getting lap dances and stage tips. I have never worked at a club that paid any regular wages. I was always considered an independent contractor. This means that you must always be working the floor to sell lap dances. For the LA area, a general cost breakdown is $20 for one song topless, $40 for one song nude, $100 for 3 nude songs VIP, $350 for half-hour nude VIP, $600 for 1 hour nude VIP. The club takes out 30 to 50% of that. Then, you are also responsible for tipping everyone, the DJ, the manager, the valet, the security guards, the floor guy, the house mom, the waitresses. And also there usually is a house fee to work, which is another $20. This generally totals another 10 to 15% out of your total money. The most I ever made was around $2,000. This was from one customer who spent several hours in the VIP with me and then gave me a large tip. The least I ever made was a negative $50. I didn't sell any dances and had to still tip out the staff and pay my house fee. Being a stripper can have serious negative effects on your personal relationships. Generally, being an exotic dancer isn't looked on in a positive light. Most parents wouldn't be comfortable with their daughter/son being a dancer. This can lead to a lot of lying and secrets. Also, it's very difficult to have a significant other as it causes a lot of jealousy. For me, it also turned me into a money-grabbing bitch. I wouldn't want to be with a boyfriend that couldn't pay me for my time. My favorite part of dancing was being on stage and performing. The attention you receive from men can be so empowering at times. It made me feel like I was in control and so sexy to have these men pay to see me naked. Pole dancing is beautiful and truly does take skill to be done well. At other times, the whole empowerment thing just doesn't happen. Men will say some of the cruelest things to you. Some dancers will tear you down because you are competition to them. You will be grabbed, groped, touched, fondled, and licked. Having to grind your naked body against a man that stinks and is squeezing your nipples as hard as he can be utterly disgusting and take a toll on one's self-esteem. It also takes a physical toll on your body. You are on your feet for most of the time you are working and you're wearing 7-inch platform heels. When you perform on stage, you will be getting on your knees and moving around on a hard surface. New girls get terrible bruises on their legs during the first couple weeks they work. Depending on what state you dance in, smoking may be allowed and you will be breathing that smoke in for your entire shift. Most of the girls I worked with were either drunk, high or using some other type of drugs. Some girls I worked with could only deal with work if they weren't sober. I can't say if this was an effect of being a stripper or if it just is a characteristic that girls who become strippers have, but I've seen normal strippers become drug addicts by being in the business. I would also estimate that around 1/3 of dancers are single moms. Some are just students trying to get by. That was me. All in all, stripping can be gruesome. The physical and mental toll is huge. But, I still miss it. I miss the money, on the days it was good, the camaraderie of the girls I worked with and the endless attention I received.